Who's next with an update? Betty?
Good morning, Commissioners. Not a lot from my office, but I'll be giving the warrant to the Treasurer's Office here in the next week or so, showing the amounts of property taxes for 2011 that they should be collecting, and that will go out to all the school districts and the municipalities so they all know what to expect if we were to collect 100% of the taxes, which of course will be through next April or May. But we'll get a copy to you all too about that, just to have those numbers. And just one thing, when Linda was talking about that, that made me think too, at this point, it could change between now and Monday, but the New Mexico Court of Appeals is having the oral arguments for Bernalillo County's lawsuits against the Bernalillo County assessor on the tax lightning issue, where their taxes went up because they bought a home, and so they went to current and correct. That's what tax lightning is. As long as you live in your house, your taxes, your property taxes can only go up 3% per year. And by Constitution, that was, when that law was set up and added to the Constitution, they failed to take into consideration new home construction. This was back in 2004. New home construction and sales of residential homes. So that was where tax lightning came in, because new home construction and a sale were then put at current and correct, which is also part of our regulations in the statute that say our values are supposed to be current and correct. And so somebody could live in a house for 20 years and their taxes are at this level, and then someone buys the house next door, and when the market was really good, they paid this much for it, and so their taxes went way up. So there's that disparity, and we're supposed to be also fair and equitable in our taxation as well. So it's always been an issue. But right now, and there's a lot of the assessors that are coming up for that, and we're going to listen to the oral arguments because the legislature was not able to present a bill to correct those inequities last January. And so it went to the courts. Those lawsuits in Bernalillo County only went to the courts, and depending on what they say, if they come to a decision, that it could change the whole scope of our taxation, and we don't know if they're going to take it back to 2004 and make us change all of those, that the new construction and the sales. We don't know if they'll just say from here on forth, or that they'll just say our decision lies only with these 4 lawsuits in Bernalillo County, and the legislature needs to handle that in January. We don't know what's going to happen, but if anyone's interested at this point, like I say, the Court of Appeals is having those oral arguments on Monday, and then I'll give you all a report from that as well, just to keep us up, because it could have dramatic effects on all the counties, depending on what the courts decide after that. Any questions?
Any questions?
Thank you.
Thank you, Betty.